I don't understand why Mitch McConnell and the Republicans don't use the nuclear option to pass legislation that will stop or slow down Obamacare when that's the way the Democrats used it on us.
Okay, J.C., thank you for your question. First of all, when it comes to Obamacare, when it comes to legislation repealing Obamacare, we actually don't need to use the nuclear option at all, because there's already a mechanism, and I think you're referring to this, the procedure known as budget reconciliation, that allows us to pass with a simple majority vote, just 51 votes, a bill that would repeal nearly all of Obamacare. And so that's why I've been pushing Leader McConnell and my colleagues to get that vote up. We just talked about it a few hours ago in a weekly meeting that I chair called the Senate Steering Committee, which consists of the Republican members of the Senate who come together once a week to talk about important policy initiatives. We're talking about this constantly. We've got plans in the works to move a bill forward using the budget reconciliation process that will allow us to get a bill passed out of the Senate with 51 votes, get it past the House of Representatives, and get it put on the President's desk. Now look, this law, Obamacare, the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, has not made health care more affordable. In fact, it's made it less affordable over the last few years. It has never enjoyed the support of a majority of the American people, and its popularity does not seem to be improving with time. We do need to repeal it. We understand that President Obama is likely, in fact, in all candor, I will say he's certain to veto any such legislation. I nonetheless believe, and it sounds like you agree, that it's important for us to put a bill on his desk repealing Obamacare such that he's got to make a decision. If he wants, as he's widely expected, to veto it, he's going to have to look the American people in the eye and explain to them why he's not going to release them from this bill, this law that has made health care so much more expensive and so much more difficult to access. I think it's an important part of us showing how we would govern differently if we're given the chance to govern in the White House while controlling the House and the Senate after the 2016 elections.